Howdy, and how do you do? And welcome back to some Peglin. We are on Crucible 14 on the old Balladin. We only have 2 more Crucible levels to go, then we are caught up for the Balladin, I should say. Just the Balladin round drill, if you haven't been keeping up with that one. We're on Crucible 6, just got there, but today we're going to focus on Crucible 15. Dang, Oakley, you ate that bone quick. She walked right underneath my desk. Now, do we think Muse Circle is going to be the way, or I think Refilibuster? I really like Refilibuster, but training weight really sets us up for some success, or at least some fun builds going in the future, I guess. Possibilities in the future. Refilibuster is a very good orb for consistent output of damage. So say we hit this refresh here, which is in a very awful spot. Fun fact. Oh, and our sphere gets wasted. Wasted away again in Margaritaville. Did I get DMCA'd for just saying that part of it? Fun fact, Jimmy Buffett's the only artist I've ever seen in a concert. If you did not know that, it wasn't by necessary choice. It was a corporate convention, or a previous employer of mine. We had our annual conference and they hired Jimmy Buffett to perform for us. So it wasn't necessarily by my choice, but I had front row seats, a couple. I gotta take a drink real quick. Sorry about that. We'll take Strange Brew, hit the question mark. Oh, now that's better. A couple older individuals of the company were going to it, and their wives were not, or their wives didn't want to go, or something like that, or they weren't feeling well enough to go. And so they had some extra tickets for front row seats, believe it or not. So I had a front row seat to old Jimothy Buffett's performance for us. So I got to see an old man with no shoes perform to me for about 2 hours straight. Wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad concert. Pretty entertaining. The only problem is I only know like one of Jimmy Buffett's songs, and he started it off with it. And that one song that I know is the song I just sang to you. We lost here. It was just very unfortunate on where our crits landed, where these refreshes landed. Like if we had a few of those shots there, we would have survived, but now that we're in Crucible 14 and 15, we're going to have quite a few quick turnaround matches like that. I think I'd rather have another crit than the round guard is actually really good, but I think round guard's going to be a little bit more practical in Crucible 15 whenever they get 2 turns, whenever we reload. Oh, if we didn't have 80% of our health, max health, or if we didn't have 20% less max HP, we would have actually survived that fight and won. We would have had no HP, but we would have at least won the fight. And I think Refilibuster could have really set us up for success there more than the training weight did, just because we didn't actually get a chance to utilize the training weight. Unfortunate. We still haven't lost any life. What are you, a 2-4? 2-4 is better than a... Perfect. A refresh orb is intriguing. We are going to push left, though, because we can get more relics going left. Because if we hit you, we can't get to that free relic. Oh, wait. We don't need the refresh orb right now. It doesn't really mesh well with our build currently. It is nice to have that. Any of these are fine, actually. Dumbbell's okay. We do have more crits on the board, but The round guard would have been better. I just finished my drink, so no more of me taking a random sip. It was... I'm trying to finish these propels. Not the largest fan of them, especially this flavor that I have right here. It is the pineapple peach, which I'm not usually a big fan of pineapple flavored and peach flavored things, which I guess stays consistent now because I'm not a big fan of this one. But it's just, I don't know what about them. And same with mango flavored. Mango flavoring just does not taste good. And whenever I went, so for my honeymoon, we went to Mexico and they had fresh cut mangoes. And I was kind of on edge if I was going to try them or not. And I ultimately did decide to do it, try it, see what it is. They did look pretty good. And oh my Lord, were they so good. They were delicious. And it really, really skewed my view on mangoes now. So if something mango flavored comes up, I want to try it. And I still don't like mango. I should have probably not done that, but that's fine because there's a shop right here. An apple a day is okay. See, that's not really a relic that's gonna help us too much in the future. Ask me anything. Is going to help us more than the apple. Well, the apple's not bad. Puts us at 95 max HP, so there's that. This relic's actually pretty good since we haven't picked up any orbs yet. We do want to push right. I think we want to fight the elite fight more than we want to fight a basic fight into a shop, because that basic fight's not going to get us enough money for a free relic there. We don't want that. This is all just 50-50 shot. It works in our favor. Now let's see if we can get lucky with the crits and refresh spots, which as of right now, it doesn't look like we're going to be too lucky. At least we have the stopwatch that's helping. Stopwatch, I guess it's the pocket watch that's helping. We're going to force that smack there. Oh, that was nice amount of damage. It's just a shame that we're still not doing much damage. And our, well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen, our refresh went right back to where it was the game before, where it gets just hidden from us. But this time we survived with 1 hit worth, so we did just slightly better. Ever so slightly. We're going to take a heal and upgrade. Do we want to upgrade here? Fortunately, I think we want to upgrade. Upgrade a stone and call it good. Duplication potion is better than light shaft potion. Duplication potion doesn't really help with our dumbbell too much, but I tell you what, this whole week these geese are just screaming, and there's hundreds of them out there. I don't know where they're all coming from. It's baffling me. We are going to target you. I know we're probably going to lose some health here, but I knew you would hit 2 enemies. Hitting 1 bomb's perfect. Not quite 10 damage there, but I wouldn't mind if we could hit this bomb. Perfect. Not shabby, not shabby. If we can get the heavy shaft potion at some point, base damage increases the lower your health is. Angry Tomahawk's not that strong. Fun fact. Swarb is dumb. Extraordinary. No, it's not helpful since we have so many crits. Do I spread the love? I think I spread the love instead of have 1 strong one. We don't have... I don't want to risk miss navigation. We can't afford losing more HP here. That was a sad, sad throw there. 80 damage. That was our strongest orb and we did 80 damage with it. Oh, 105 with a crit hit. 42. I am just gonna hit that. I honestly think we might lose here. Fun fact. 78 is all you did. 50. The refresh is still protected. Well, that was fun while it lasted. We'll try again. All we have to do is get a solid enough build to get us straight through that final boss. I think if we had a little bit, we'll try Refill Buster. We didn't give it the time of day last time. We'll give it a time of day this time. We didn't want the apple a day. The apple a day, yes. I don't think 80 max HP is too much of a pain for us. I don't think that's what is separating us from success and failure here. I think it's just the damage output that's kind of hurting us a little bit. Because we're not having anything like, I guess we are dying a little quicker, but it's not necessarily too much different than previous games. Bob Orb falls off whenever the... We do want to stay right. Can't get you. But we'll get more relics if we save our money and go to you. But we need to upgrade our sphere at the very least. See if we can get some money without misnavigation damage. Beautiful, beautiful. We are going to skip you though, so that maybe we can get rid of these guys. Perfect. Got rid of you. Then we... Oh, I just wanted to target the bat. Well, that's sad. Okay, well. Oh, good refresh. Good. Honestly did not think you were gonna hit the refresh. You hitting that refresh definitely made my day a little bit better. Save our money now? I don't think we save our money now. We upgrade here now. We save from here on out and hope for the best at question marks. Question marks could really change this game for us, Oak. Not whenever they give us that. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Dang it. No fights. Oh, so we can't go to the fight. Might as well as duplicate our sphere. Get 2 level 3 spheres into our deck. I think that's a pretty solid bet here. Upgrade, I guess, a stone. And then force a level 1 stone is perfect. Because we don't need the Orbalisk. We have 2 spheres, which is actually massive. With ambidextrary, we might be sitting pretty good here now. 2 spheres, ambidextrary. Ambidextrary will take us to a level 2 stone, which is alright, alright, alright. I watch Dazed and Confused. That's where that saying comes from, the alright, alright, alright. It's from Dazed and Confused. Pretty of the time movie, like I think it takes place in the 70s. But like, I think it came out. I wonder when it came out in relation to Top Gun. Because it's kind of one of those movies where there's not really too much of a plot. Like the first Top Gun, rewatch that and convince me there's a plot to that. I don't think there's a plot to the old Top Gun, the first one, but that's just me. We want the Bold Orb. We are occasionally a good Bold Orb kind of people with the old refresh shiv, so now we have good refreshes. Now if we can get the cookie and the Grinding Monstera, I think I'll be a little happier. So Grinding Monstera or cookie. Apple a day, that's 15 extra healing right here. Well Done Steak. We have too big of a deck for Well Done Steak to be too helpful for us. Throwing you here's fine. Horrible refresh location, but for us, Every time we get a elimination, we get a refresh. So honestly, it's not too big of a deal. Boom, refresh right there. Skip. We can almost always skip to a Pierce Orb, which is fantastic. And we can upgrade the Bold Orb. Continue on. Should we have healed? I don't think we needed to necessarily worry about healing. Starting with the Bold Orb is big. This is a great boss fight though, because we'll have plenty of refreshes going on with the plants that it spawns. Definitely not the greatest outlook there, per se. We're gonna take some damage. Honestly, not too impressed with that output, but that's okay. You didn't produce any more plants. That's fine too. We don't want to throw the Terror Ball. We'll do the slight 30 some odd damage there. Go ahead and do this. That gets rid of a plant, refreshes the board. We'll have our piercing back. Decent piercing, perfect. Couldn't ask for anything better. We are pretty well set. Might as well as upgrade you. Actually, what are you? No, you're the Tommyhawk. Angry Tomahawk, which is just not that great. Bucklorb is not that great either. There's better ones, I believe there's better ones. I don't remember quite well enough. Oh, well, your current shot's total damage is dealt to the targeted enemy every 3 gold you collect. We don't have healing for you. Peglin Satchel kind of screws us over every time we grab it. Gives us terrible orbs. Randomly upgrades. Okay, Peglin Satchel. We're going with you. Over Molten Mantle, call me crazy. We don't have a way to heal, really. Do we do Molten Mantle, solidify a likelihood of winning? Or do we gamble? I say we gamble. Come on now, what'd we get? What'd we get? What'd we get? A Rest Orb, level 2. And a Warp Hammer's not bad. Not terrible, not terrible. A Rest Orb is nice, at the very least. Warp Hammer's nice too. We don't have to throw the... Okay, we can take out at least one of these enemies, please. Perfect, there's a refresh. Going into a sphere. Okay, if we can increase our damage output now, I think we'll be golden. We have plenty of Pierce for this final boss. We just need to increase our damage output, like I said. Because we are not doing much damage. The filibuster is actually pretty great here. We want to spend money to upgrade anything else. I think anything else we want to get rid of. The Terror Ball, the level that we can throw. We might just pick up this. Pick up that upgrade and call that good. And look at the map. We want to go right. We're just doing more fights, which fights are fine. That'll give us money. I just know these fights are going to have a desperate need of Pierce. That this game is not letting us do a lot of damage to utilize this need for Pierce. Oh, that wasn't even enough? Ah. I had a feeling I wasn't going to reach it. But we tried to reach it, at the very least. But now we can utilize you. Oh, We missed the crit. You were pointless to skip that level 3 stone. What does level 3 rest orb does? Increases max when fired, heals 6 when fired. Can use once per battle. Perfect, that's fine. We'll just continue on. We don't need to worry about healing too much. We got the rest orb. That will heal very minimally, but it is some form of heals. Our bold orbs are definitely not pulling their weight here, you know? Well, historically, I'm terrible at throwing on this map as it is. So, that's just historically speaking. I'm just trying to hit that refresh, you know? 2 bombs into whatever we just did. Not 45 damage. Oh, we gotta throw you and hit that refresh. No, it targeted the wrong person. 17, 15 damage. Losing so much health. Well, that sucked, but it's fine. Call me cheesy for this, but it's in the game, so we're gonna utilize this. We're just gonna... No! Okay. We're just gonna go on our merry way here. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see, nothing to see. Just cruising, just cruising. Perfect. All right, now. Why don't we just throw now? Might as well start throwing now. I think whatever we were doing there doesn't mean much. It was just a little bit of opportunity that came our way. Don't hate the player, hate the game. You know that saying? Had to open up and figure out what to do to actually help us succeed. We'll continue on because now we can afford to get a relic and remove an orb. Oh, call me crazy, but I think refresh shield. Refresh shield might be the way to go there. Remove the Terror just not going to... We can get Suffer the Sling to boost up stones. Nothing we can get for Terror will help with our terrible damage. It's a good thing we're fighting the one fight that requires Pierce, while we have some form of Pierce. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know about... Well, that's a decent amount of damage at the very least. 114's not bad. You're gonna hit us. I almost think we skip and we throw you on out there. Big refresh too. Yeah, we're taking some damage, but I'm fine with that. Yes. We lost a little bit of health, and I don't think we're gonna do enough damage to you to prevent you from doing damage to us, which is kind of worrisome. But we'll at least heal 6% of the damage you're dealing to us. Hit the crit. Thank you. Please do decent. Decent is what you did. Perfect. Now we still have money. I think we continue on. Refreshing punch is probably a little bit more, it'll be more efficient later we go into this run. Oh man, grabbing hands kind of pointless. Might not be pointless at some point in this run, but is pointless currently. I think we'll rather throw the warp hammer than the sphere, just because we don't want it to pierce all the way through in case it doesn't do enough damage. Granted, it did enough damage there, so there's that aspect to it. Wasn't actually expecting it to do enough damage. Ooh, you're going to ricochet back to us. I have a slight feeling you actually won't ricochet back to us. You'll do plenty of damage, fun fact. Not bad, and then you'll easily do 175. We might be onto something here. We got ways to refresh. We do have some level of refreshing capabilities. So that's at least going good for us. Need to go left. There's no way to get more money going left though. So we don't have enough to get rid of another. There's another refresh. We're grabbing another refresh. We need it. We are going to go left again. We can get a lot of relics if we just continue left. Because we can get this free relic, that free relic, and then an elite fight, which I think we should be fine with an elite fight with our current build structure. Prime Rod of Frost. Not helpful. Too much. Damage-wise, we are definitely lacking thereof on this fight here. So this is going to be an interesting challenge here. I think an easy one of you is going to be better here. Nice. Skip, skip, throw. We only have one crit. We should be fine. 92 damage is not much. You know, if we grab that relic that would have given us, I'd say we just do this. Call me crazy, but get the refresh and get rid of our spheres. Our spheres aren't going to do near as much damage as most of our other orbs are going to be doing anyway. So it makes a little bit more sense to skip our spheres and go onto the stronger orbs. Well, now our spheres are our strong orbs. Come on now, you can end this. You can end this. Only you have the power to end this fight. Oh my lord, maybe you don't have the power to end this fight. My goodness gracious. We need to start upgrading them now. I say recombobulator. Now it nullifies our perfected reactant, but it's still going to be genuinely better for us, I believe. There's some healing. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Maybe I should have had more refreshes, you know? You see... But at least our bombs refresh here, so there's some damage there. And then we can heal, upgrade. Do we upgrade the stone? I say we can skip it. We can skip it every time. We don't need to spend money on that upgrade of a level 1 stone that we have ambidextrous to skip anyway. Kind of sad that you bounced out to the side like that, but Kind of sad that, ooh, you actually bounced back towards the center a little bit. And then you bounced off to the side. Not too many bombs are gonna get hit on this boss fight, but ooh, I think we're gonna lose. Based solely on damage output. Because we have almost 0 damage output here. We've done 1,000 damage to it, and it only needs to hit us one more time. Why can we throw you again? I guess we didn't throw you the first time? Pretty sure we threw you the first time, though. Yeah, we're gonna take the heal. I think it's enough to keep us alive by 2 HP. Yeah. Nice, we hit the crit. Which now we've done 2,000 damage. I wish we had the cookie. We'd be healing so much right now if we had the cookie. Oh, big refresh hit. But it's just not gonna be enough because we have to do like 600 damage right here, right now, and we just can't do it. Call me crazy, but I think if we do something like that and see if RNG has something to do with it a little bit, because I feel like RNG has a big part to play in this controversy right here. Oh, we actually lost a lot of health there anyway. Oh my lord. Okay, maybe we were gonna lose either way because Fate is deciding that we're doing less damage this time. Yeah, we're doing a lot less damage this time. Well, there's 1,000 damage, so maybe we're on pace for what we did last time. I just want to have the chance to win a little bit. I kind of thought this could have been our time, our year, our triumph. We're definitely hitting a lot less bombs and a lot less crits this go around. That'll let us survive at least. Yeah, we've done less damage this turn than we did the turn before. So I do believe it is possible that we could win. We just do not have the RNG for it. See, we need throws where we're doing like 200 damage a pop. No, we needed you to stay on the left side so you could hit the crit. Oh yeah, we're almost exactly where we were last time. Okay, we're gonna try that one more time. We're gonna continue the game. We're gonna try it one last time. 'Cause I just know RNG is gonna favor us one of these. And we fall off the side again. It gives us a good like starting crit spot, but then it pushes us all the way off to the edge. 300 damage, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. If you can hit a refresh there. Because the perfected punch or whatever it is, the refreshing punch. That's what's really setting us up for some success here. It's not necessarily anything else. Yeah, that's not the kind of damage we need. Ah, yeah, I got all the way to that crit, which I think we would have done more damage not hitting that crit, but dang it. Jumped all the way off to the side again. See, now we're back at that deficit spot. Okay. I know there's a chance. I know there's a chance. We're just shooting blanks here. Perfect. Oh, look at this golden hour here. 300 off the rip? That's pretty impressive, good sir. Pretty impressive indeed. Hitting that refresh is all right, all right. Skipping you and going you is fine here. Hitting that crit is perfect. Maybe luck is on our side a little bit here. Dang it. Bounced away. We are over the 1,000 point that we had last time. We'll go ahead and just throw you out now since I have garbage orbs anyway. Hit the crit. Almost 200 damage there is beautiful. Dang it, I just don't know how to get it, how to throw this bold orb. Where the bold orb will do enough. Or bounce properly. Like, I don't want it to bounce off to the side there. So that's obviously not where I need it to bounce, but... Well, then we launch it all the way across the map. Dang it. Oh, there it goes, off to the other side. We started off so strong, and now we're lollygagging off to the side of the map again. Okay, we did even worse. We had such a strong start there, and then it just kaplooied on us. Straight up kaplooied. And right off the side, you know? Can't win them all, but we can sure try. We need a Matriarchka, that's what we needed. Oh, there it goes. It's staying, it's staying. Didn't hit the crit, but it stayed at least. Not doing much damage this time either. I think we did hit our stride. I don't think we have what it takes to succeed here, you know? No matter how many times we can cheat the system just knows we don't have the build that it takes to fully thrive in this environment. We thought we had what it took, but we're far from it. Nothing we can really do here at this point. Unless we keep trying for RNG throws, but we don't have the effort or time and energy for that. So, thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to talking with you all later. Bye-bye.